Geography Part 1-1. How do you like geography? I don't like geography. I seriously lack a sense of direction and have no interest in other areas or roads. 2. Do you think geography is useful? I think it can be useful sometimes. I learned in geography class what that place is famous for and what it mainly produces, and I use it as basic knowledge when I travel. 3. Have you ever learned geography? Yes, when I was a freshman in high school, there was a geography class. I don't remember much because the teacher's teaching style was boring, but I remember her vague face and having to memorize a ton of things for exams. 4. Do you want to be a geography teacher? Not at all. As I said before, geography is boring to me. I don't have a good memory, and I have no personal interest in it. Considering my extremely poor sense of direction, I guess I have no talent for geography as well. At school, work Part 2. Describe a rule that is important in your school or at work. Before I had children, I ran a math academy for 8 years. While teaching math to middle school and high school students, there were a few rules, and the rule that came to mind the most was that if a student didn't do his homework, he had to pay 3,000 won and go to the market on the lower level of the academy with the money and buy popsicles equal to the number of children taking classes with him, and then distribute the popsicles to the children. Of course, there were children who asked what would happen if they did not bring 3,000 won. I told them that I would have to send you home and get it from your parents. In fact, there was not a single student who didn't bring 3,000 won to the end. The reason I created this rule was because homework was very important and I thought it was a waste of time to spend class time scolding children who didn't do their homework. And it was very effective because the children were afraid of being scolded by their parents at home for not doing their homework, and they were more afraid of losing their money more than anything. Also, the kids did their homework better because they didn't want to see their friends happy when they got popsicles. I was happy that I had made this rule that got my students to study more without costing me any energy or money,